If you are dealing with trauma, the absolute worst advice you can get sometimes is to just relax or close your eyes and meditate. For someone with hypervigilance, that isn't just unhelpful. It can actually trigger panic or more hypervigilance or more just activation in your nervous system.
Today, we're going to debunk the 4 biggest myths about hypervigilance so you can stop feeling guilty about failing at relaxation and start using tools that actually work for your nervous system. Myth number 1, Caleb.
Yeah, myth number 1 is you're just being observant. So this is, people often mistake hypervigilance for being highly observant. I just like watching everything. I notice a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Or I'm very detail oriented. Maybe it's like a personality quirk or a choice to be extra careful. Like I'm just kind of that guy. And they normalize a symptom of trauma when they do that. Hypervigilance is fundamentally different from normal alertness because you cannot turn it off. Normal alertness is a tool that you use. There's just sometimes you need to kind of watch for more stuff, like when you're with your kids in the mall or whatever might be going on, something like that. But hypervigilance is a mechanism that kind of uses you. It's almost your nervous system is now hijacked and you're doing this thing.
Yeah. It represents an inability to power down your threat detection system.
We are having word troubles today.
Having word troubles. Threat detection system. Like I'm always monitoring for threats. So while an observant person, they scan a room and then kind of settle in, a hypervigilant person's brain continues to interpret neutral situations as potentially dangerous, keeping them in this state of constant readiness, regardless of actual safety.
Yeah. That's the thing, is you're doing the thing that you need to do when you're actually in threat while you're actually in safety.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So myth number 2, meditation and deep breathing work for everyone.
They work for some people.
They work for some people. Okay,
Yeah.
but the myth is for everyone, right?
Yes.
So the myth, like if you're stressed, just close your eyes, take a deep breath, let it go. This is standard stress management advice that we hear everywhere. Christians are really good at this too. Like, oh no, you just need to let it go. Be anxious for nothing. Yeah. And it's like, yes, that's good advice. But if someone's in a hypervigilant mood or mode, it's not as simple as just turning it off. So for the fact here is like for trauma survivors, closing your eyes can increase anxiety because it removes your ability to like visually scan for threats.
Yeah. I actually remember this near the start of my training to be a therapist. We watched videos of like different kinds of therapies. And I was kind of struck as this one guy was doing a demo with a woman that he was working with. He said to her, you can close your eyes or you can leave your eyes open, whatever feels safest for you. And I really liked that sort of permission that he gave her. And somebody asked him about it later during the debrief. And he said, well, I've just found that there are some people like closing their eyes. That's when bad things happen to them.
Yeah.
So they need to keep their eyes open. And as a therapist, I want to be that safe person. So yeah, sometimes just being able to keep your eyes open can make doing these exercises so much safer and more effective for you, therefore, right? Because your nervous system is always going to prioritize surviving over just being calm.
Yeah.
Calm is luxury, survival is necessity. When you feel unsafe, relaxing feels like lowering your shield in a war zone, like I'm letting my guard down. And that's why we use grounding instead of some of these traditional relaxation techniques that keep your eyes open and they connect you to like the physical reality of the room that you're in, proving that you're safe rather than asking you to ignore the danger or kind of blindly trust the context that you're in right now. So it can actually be very powerful just to have that little shift of keeping your eyes open.
Yeah. I mean, let us know in the comments. Have you ever tried to like meditate or close your eyes and found that it actually made your anxiety worse? Like you're definitely not alone in that.
Yeah. So another common myth around this too, Verlynda, is like it's all in your head, this hypervigilance thing. And easy to say expressions like that. And maybe like parallel to that just in your head thing is you're just worrying too much. And so like people tell you that, oh, I'll worry less. But again, if your nervous system is activated for threat, you can't just switch it off by being told to worry less or even telling yourself to worry less. The fact is, like, this is actually a deeply physiological state. It's in your nervous system. Like your whole sympathetic nervous system, when it's activated, remains chronically sort of turned on and is pumping stress hormones throughout your body. And it's not just in your head. It's like your whole body is switched on and ready to go.
And this is why we experience physical symptoms like muscle tension that won't release, or a racing heart, or jumpiness at sudden sounds. Like you can't just think your way out of it because your body is physically bracing for impact. You have to address the body directly through sensory grounding to convince the nervous system to stand down. Another myth is if I let down my guard, I'll be unsafe.
If I let down my guard, I will be unsafe. So I can't stop being this way. Or
Yeah, like I have to stay this way or something bad's going to happen. Yeah. So many survivors like subconsciously believe that their hypervigilance is the only thing keeping them safe, and that relaxing means becoming a target. But the fact is, hypervigilance actually degrades your ability to detect real threats because it exhausts like your cognitive resources.
Yeah, I remember seeing a study once about how much the essence of the study was that as your anxiety goes up, your cognitive abilities go down. So it reduces that because your body is down to like, I'm looking for something with teeth that wants to bite me, or someone with a knife running at me.
Yeah.
And it can't parse the finer nuances of more subtle problems or challenges or driving or, that kind of stuff. So that's the challenge with this. So when you're scanning for everything, you can't focus usually on any one thing specifically because you're watching everything and you become exhausted over time and your reaction times slow down and you lose sleep from this. So part of it is just beginning to teach yourself again that true safety comes from regulated alertness. It means like where my body is calmed, but I'm alert. So I'm able to respond when necessary. And both realizing when you are safe and being able to be in that safety, but also trusting that, hey, my body will reactivate everything it needs to reactivate when the danger comes. And if you've been through something, believe me, it certainly will take you back there when it needs to. It hasn't forgotten.
You can trust your body.
You can trust your body. Yeah. So grounding, though, it gives you that regulation. Whereas if you stay in hypervigilance, it's just going to give you exhaustion. And that's why we're really encouraging you as you watch this. And we're kind of doing like a mini series on hypervigilance here, like that you think about, okay, what are the ways that I can return my body to this regulated state? Will actually make you more prepared for challenges that may come in life than staying hypervigilant all the time.
Yeah.
So in some of these myths that we've discussed, if you've recognized or seen yourself in them, please don't beat yourself up for not being able to just relax or to just stop. Your body's actually doing exactly what it learned to do, what it needed to do to survive.
Yes, but you don't have to stay in survival mode. Like if you want to learn how to retrain your nervous system safely, book a free 20-minute consultation at therapyvo.com. We can help you find the tools that work for your brain.